What's going on YouTube? It's Milkman here for Combat Evolved. If you haven't been on Halo recently, you should get online now as Anvil's Legacy, the new Halo 5 update has been released. Get online and download it. There's loads of new stuff to look at. Along with this update came Halo 5 Forge on PC and also the release of the Halo app. If you have Windows 10, definitely download that because now that Halo's on PC, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy they've put that onto PC. It's free for anyone, so as long as you've got Windows 10, anyone can boot it up and you can play custom games with all your friends and stuff, so that's going to be really fun to bring Halo to the PC community. I'm going to be running through all of the new REQs from this update. As you can see here, I've got loads of golds and loads of silvers to go through. So I'm pretty much just going to be opening these, and this should contain every single new REQ from the update. I've previously unlocked every single REQ in the game, as you probably saw if you watched our last episode of Triple Golds. So I'm just going to be going through these packs and showing you some of the new REQs. So we're going to start with this update pack. Other new things in this update is there's a new arena map called Mercy, which is a remake of Haven from Halo 4, and also there is a new Warzone Assault map. So in this update pack, you're just going to get 3 Wicked Grasps and 2 of the Berserker Claws. These are the weapons that the hunters use. You can now use these in Warzone as turrets. I believe the Wicked Grasp is when they just shoot their singular projectiles, and the Berserker Claws more of the like fuel rod cannon effect there. So that's pretty cool. So let's start banging through these silvers and check out some of these new REQs, shall we? So the first pack we open has the Cog Battle Rifle and the Cog Assault Rifle. Now I believe the Cog Scope is a new scope, obviously. When you're using it in Warzone, if you hover over a player or a AI, it will show you how much shield and how much health they have. So that's a cool new REQ to get. It's kind of like the Halo 5 beta DMR scope, if anyone remembers that. Kind of looks similar to that. So here we've got a battle rifle and an SMG with a sound dampener. I assume this increases effective range and reduces the firing signature. So a little bit more like a silencer. So if you want to be stealthy, then you want to grab one of these. So that's one of the new loadout REQs that is available in this update. So we'll go straight into our third silver pack. See what we've got. Okay, so we've got the assault rifle with the sound dampener, and then we got the Wicked Grasp certification. So like I got in the update pack, one of the hunter weapons there that can be used as a turret in Warzone. So that's pretty awesome. Jumping on straight to the next silver pack. Okay, so we got one of the new visors, which is the Beltane, or however you pronounce that. That looks kind of like a silvery grey visor, which is pretty awesome. And we also got, which I think is probably one of the best REQs, in this update, is the Master Control skin, the Neon skin. When you unlock these, I highly recommend you put them straight on, jump into a custom game and check them out. The neon lights up and everything, so if you're in a dark little alleyway, they bright up and it shows off the whole of the weapon. They are pretty awesome. And there we go, we got the assault rifle and the SMG skin there. I'm just going to stick every single neon skin on right now because I just think they look pretty sweet. Should get the pistol and oh, the COG SMG there. And that looks pretty weird with the scope on the top. Looks like it doesn't belong on that, but still cool nevertheless. Just going to flick through these packs really quickly as quite a lot of this is kind of just rehashed stuff. Yeah, you go, another COG weapon and another Master Control skin there from a DMR. So just going to flick through these so we can get onto the gold packs, which I'm sure everyone's waiting for to see some of the cool new stuff that there is ultra rare and above. So there we go. We know that that was our last silver pack, as we got the refund to know that we've unlocked every single silver REQ in the game. So that means we can go onto the gold packs now, and the last thing to unlock was the DMR with the sound dampener. So let's get onto these shiny gold packs, shall we? See what we're going to get in our first pack. Open the one right at the front. Okay, so we got the Landgrave skin there for RBR. That looks pretty weird, actually. I'm telling you what, I'm going to stick it on, because after I record this, I'm going to go into custom game and check that out. But I still think I'll probably put the master skin on. But I like to check out all the new skins when they come out. That one does look pretty weird, kind of floody, kind of gravelly. But I'm going to check that out in a custom game after I finish this. And we also got the Berserker's Claw certification, which is the other variant of the hunter weapon. I believe this is, this is the one that you can like charge up and shoot, and it fires kind of like a fuel rod. I played around with this on Forge PC last night, and it's kind of like a railgun with a slow moving projectile and has a bit of splash damage. So it's pretty cool. Definitely check that out once you unlock it. Okay, we're going to our second gold pack. See what we unlock. Okay, so we got the Landgrave skin for our pistol and our SMG. Not much else to see here, but new skins is cool by me. I think weapon skins is definitely one of the coolest things for me to unlock. Okay, so we got the Tactical Magnum. So there's 2 new Magnums in this update. The Tactical Magnum It's kind of like a bare bones Magnum. Actually, no, sorry. That's the other Magnum. I'm getting my Magnums mixed up. The Tactical Magnum is kind of like the Magnum, if anyone's here has played ODST. It's got a silencer on it, and when you zoom in, you kind of get like the old traditional Halo zoom, 2x optical zoom. So it's silenced and everything, so that's going to be a pretty cool weapon to use. That's a loadout weapon, and it only costs 4 REQs, so definitely going to want to put that on, and you're going to be a little more stealthy. People aren't going to be knowing where you're coming from, so that's pretty cool. And then we also got the Landgrave skin on our DMR there. Opening our next gold pack, see what we're going to get in this one. Okay, so we got some new armor, and we got the Gunfire Magnum, which is what I thought was the last Magnum. So some new armor. I think that is that Emil's armor from Reach, I think, with some stripes on it, so pretty cool. Moving on to the Gunfire Magnum. This Magnum is a 6-shot kill, and you're probably going to say, why is this any better than a normal Magnum if it's a 6-shot kill? Well, it shoots a hell of a lot faster, and it reloads a hell of a lot faster, and you draw it a hell of a lot faster. Pretty much, it's got a high rate of fire, high reload rate, and it's going to be something you're going to want to be using if you can hit a lot of shots and fire really quickly. You're going to be able to kind of duck behind cover, reload in about half a second, then thrust back out and, you know, put shots into people. So it's another interesting kind of Magnum to put into the game. I think these kind of REQs are cool because it kind of spices up stuff, you know. Everything's a little bit the same. We use the other Magnum, but now we've got 2 new Magnums to play around with in Warzone. That's pretty cool. Okay, on to the next pack. Okay, so we get some more armor, and ooh, that's quite a nice green colour there. Ichor, new visor, and I believe that is that's George's helmet, isn't it? Yeah. So the armor I unlocked earlier was George's armor, and then this is his helmet from Reach. Kind of got some new bits and bobs in it, so kind of a different variation of that to unlock. Okay, so we've got about 5 more gold packs left. I think the rest of the stuff we're going to unlock is all going to be armor. So yeah, here we go. We got 2 more armor pieces, more armor from the Halo Reach, but just kind of like different bits and pieces onto them, so different variations of them. Not really too interested in these kind of things, really. You know, once you've unlocked one variation of the armor, I don't really see why they have to add more, but I suppose some people do like this kind of stuff. I think that's the last Landgrave skin I needed to get for my AR there, and then we got that is Emil's armor from Reach. You can see the knife there, and then it's kind of got like flame. As you can see on the shoulder there, it's kind of got some flames and some other markings on there. So different version. So the last 2 gold packs for this update, I think it's all armor. Yeah, there we go. There's Emil's helmet, and there's another helmet there. That's Cat's helmet, I think. So 2 helmets there from Reach. And the last gold pack, these are the last 2 items I need to unlock, and after that, I've got everything. Or it might only just be 1, I'm not even too sure. I think there might only be 1 item in this. Yep, there's only 1. There's my 3,000 refund, so I've unlocked every single REQ in Halo 5 Guardians. Obviously, all of this stuff was new from the update. Another piece of armor there. So that's going to round off the REQs from this update. So hopefully, you know, you got to see some of the new stuff here. And if you haven't already downloaded the update, I recommend you go and download that now, jump on, play on some of the new maps, unlock some of the new REQs, download Forge on PC, because that's one of the main things I'm happy about, is they finally brought Halo back onto PC, you know, so we can get more people playing it. Apart from that, guys, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. More awesome Halo content coming your way soon, as always. So see you later.